So today I'd like to show you my process as a beginner artist. So first I draw a perfect circle. After that I draw the head according to the Loomis method, although that is already seen on screen because I didn't want to waste time showing it. I then take my time to map out the features to the more or less placement. It may take some time to get this right, but I do end up doing it perfectly well. As you can notice, I use a rubber. It is essential in my work because I'm still trying to gain line confidence. So then after this, I fill in the eyes and add detail to the mapped out features. Such as like the eyes, the mouth, and the nose. Anyways, after all of this, I shade with a tissue and add my details to my work. I mostly focus on the nose in the beginning because that is my weak point and I really want to get it out of the way and spend as much time perfecting that. This entire process is sped up, but a portrait for me takes over an hour to complete. As you can see, I try my best to bring out the features and make them as 3D as possible, but this is still a huge learning curve for me as a beginner artist. I am working on the planes of the nose, as you can currently see, and yeah. If you would like to learn more about all the planes of the head, how to draw the head structure, definitely read the Loomis book, watch some videos on Proco, and study the Asaro head. Also, practicing every day means you are progressing in your art. I have come quite far from where I had started a few weeks back, and yeah, I understand some things. Then I work onto the corners of the eyes where you can bring out the nose and eyes and see the connection between the muscles and the bone. Okay, after all of this and after the shading and the features being clear, I add the hair and ears if the ears are visible. I've been trying to work on my art style, and so I try to take aspects of certain artworks that draw hair and incorporate that into my own work. I really like the anime style and somewhat want to incorporate it into my work, but don't want it to look so cartoonish. I have no idea what type of hair I like or what is my art style, but you know. I must also add that I use a good reference photo. In order to understand how to choose good reference photos, you should definitely watch some Proco videos and other videos that are looming around the internet. When doing the hair, I have come across this important Instagram post that talked about how you can make hair look more realistic. If you add more value and focus on highlights, then you can definitely bring out the hair to look more realistic rather than flat and low dimensional. I've been really trying to incorporate that into my works and trying to understand that better. Anyway, at this point I go back into the face and add any more extra details, especially to the mouth and eyes, blending with the tissue. I then work on bringing out dimension to the cheeks and to the forehead and to show the different planes that I have brought up in the Asaro head.
Ever since the day that you